Complaining. We've spoken about this before. Complaining's kind of like, we said complaining's a disease.
Very bad habit.
Yeah, it keeps you in a place, a really fucked up place. Keeps you negative. It spreads negativity. It's full negative. It comes from a negative position.
Spot on. Yeah, there's no positive side to complaining, even though people are delusional and believe that there is. That by complaining they're going to find some kind of answer, some kind of solution, like positive solution, is going to come out of complaining.
Okay.
But they're very mistaken. So I just realization a while back.
Yeah.
That basically I was just out and about, and complaining can come so easily. First of all, before I get to the story.
Yeah.
Complaining comes so easily. Obviously, it's a habit, so you're doing it unconsciously. You're not aware of it most of the time anyway. It's just a program. And basically, the story is that it could be something simplistic as well. All right. So basically, in this situation, I was out and about, and someone asked me, "Hey, how's your day been?"
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
and immediately I was in the present this time, and I go, "Okay." And then this person just left.
Okay.
It was a bypassing, And I thought to myself, shit, okay, was that enough? It's my internal self just talking, Was that enough?
Your initial thought process, yeah.
And was like, maybe I should have said something more. I felt like this old programming, it wasn't enough.
Uh-huh.
And I should have said more.
Yeah, what is that?
And then basically it was just like, no, it was like, that was more than enough. The new self.
Right.
The better self.
Yeah.
The true self. That's more than enough. I'm okay. What else do you want me to say? There is nothing else. That says that I'm great. Everything's going okay.
Sweet.
As simple as it sounds.
But why do you reckon that you would need to say, or why do people have to give that negative spin on things when someone asks them, like, why are we trying to connect in a negative way with people? What is that initial, is that a tactic? Is that a fucking...
It's first of all, it's the ego, right? That's trying to do this again and again. Now, I believe that negativity is the dominating frequency in our reality.
Okay.
So most people are negative, in a negative state, mostly during the day.
Negative by nature.
Time, exactly, So they feel that if I complain, I can connect or break the ice easier with someone else.
Yeah, because if you're doing it hard, or you're doing it tough, or you got some, not indiscrepancy, you got some problem, someone's going to connect with that problem.
Exactly. So for example, you're out and about, it's raining, it's a shit day.
It's a shit day.
Okay?
Beautiful.
So this is the common one that, hey, how you going? Not that good, mate. It's fucking shit weather, it's raining. Yeah, I know, it's been shit lately. Just that. So that's a common ground.
Yeah, it's low level.
Yeah. Now, as opposed to, hey, how you going? Mate, I'm fucking fantastic. I betcha that most people, if they hear someone else saying, I'm fucking fantastic, it's out of the ordinary.
100%. 100%.
It's not the common person saying that.
Correct. That's why they say you heard of trauma bonding.
Yes, of course.
Cunts have been through, when cunts have been through shit, they fucking, they seek out, they attract other people who have been through similar things.
Yeah.
Their negativity seeks other people out.
Exactly. So these little small things, people might think it's just the way it is. It's bullshit. These are undercover programming.
Correct. You got to be aware of these things.
Exactly. So and then, for example, you can go a lot deeper. Could be politics, could be fucking religion, could be anything. And then from it's shit weather to could be your fucking sporting team lost and fucking you start, the negativity starts. and goes from one little thing that the weather was shit to God knows what.
Correct. But there's a level of the more you complain, you can tell how negative a person is. Obviously, the more they complain, the more negative they are as a human being.
Of course.
Naturally within their DNA or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, some people don't pull up at all. They're going all out.
That's right. They're going all out. So you got to reflect on that. If you're every day you're being negative in that way, you got to kind of look and smell the roses, whatever you want to call it. But you got to become aware that you're doing it. How do you become aware? You got to look like, fuck. Do I need to complain? Why do I have a compulsion? Why do I feel? Because it's compelling.
Of course.
You feel that
you need to say something.
I need to say something.
Yeah.
I get that with little bullshit.
Of course.
Like, I don't know. I'm going to the supermarket and fucking they don't have my flavour of fucking pancakes or some shit. It's like, what do these people want? Or maybe they stock the shelves in a certain way that's not flowing for me. Like when they used to put the baskets on the outside before you enter. So you're walking in the fucking supermarket, they've got the baskets on the outside, and then you're going to walk back out to grab the fucking things. Put them on the inside, man.
But it could also be going to the same supermarket and buying this product, whatever it might be, often. You already, by program, you already know where it is on the shelf.
That's it.
And if they moved it a bit to the left, it's enough to trigger you.
Yeah. Like if you order online, I've been doing a lot of online deliveries. If you order online, they give you a substitute. Let's say they don't have that product that you wanted. They give you a substitute of that product.
That's right.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh, I don't want anything else. So they give you some bullshit that make up for it. And a lot of times they'll be fucked over. One less can of drink or one less fucking this and that. Fucking dumplings.
Yeah. Look, there's always room to complain.
I just complain.
Yeah, exactly. And the moment after this situation happened, I thought to myself, like, that was enough. I'm not, as you said, compelled to stay exactly the way I'm fucking feeling. Like, I'm great because this isn't that. Okay? I'm okay. I'm good. Whatever. So then I thought to myself, fuck, it could be as simple as the majority of people limiting the amount they complain per day.
Yep.
Just that alone would change the frequency, the vibration of the individual, a city, the fucking world. Just that'll be, if you had to tone fucking 1%, which could be a big ask, but 1% of the complaining down on a daily basis, fuck. I'm not sure if a lot of people are aware of it, but that's a fucking big change.
Yeah, the frequency is going to change.
Guaranteed.
In yourself. So complain. What's complaining? Let's give an example. Like, what's complaining like?
Something simplistic would be the weather.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, like, what's complaining like next to, like, akin to saying, like, if you complain, it's as if you're going to watch like a doco on people getting murdered in World War II, for instance. As far as like, by you expressing something, you're singing a song of negativity.
That's right.
And that song puts you into a vibration. As opposed to when you sing a mad song that you're into and you're fucking jamming like a mad cunt, you feel it uplifts you.
Guaranteed.
So complaining is the music of negativity.
It is.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Exactly. You're saying those lyrics, you know?
Yeah, that's right.
But complaining is also, you don't have anything positive to say about your life. You're not doing anything that you're proud of, that you're looking forward to, any kind of positivity in your life. You don't have any.
Correct.
So it means you've got so much negativity that you're talking about the negativity. That's what it is, complaining.
That's right. And there's levels to complaining.
Of course. But if you had, like, it does happen, but let's say the majority of times, you could be on holiday and you're not really complaining as much as you are when you're in your hometown. Because on the holiday, you've got some tour booked or you've got some things that you're looking forward to. Yeah, and you're in a more uplifting vibration.
Correct. You also, there's new stimulus. You also, there's novelty.
Correct. So when you're back home, you're complaining more often because, again, your life's not going in a positive direction.
You're bored come with no purpose.
That's it. Exactly. Because these people that do have a purpose, they're not complaining about, or at least half as much as someone else.
Yeah.
So that's what you're saying. Out loud, you're saying, my life is not interesting and I've got fuck all on, so this is where I'm at.
Correct. Now, obviously, there's levels to what you complain about.
Definitely.
Now, if you're complaining about fucking why the supermarket doesn't have your fucking food, all right, it's not the worst thing that can happen.
Of course not.
But the depth of the complaining, you know what I mean? Like, when we speak something into existence or when we say something out loud, we're putting that out there. All right? I tell my sister all the time, when you say shit, you're sending the message to the universe. You're telling it, hey, this is what's happening. This is how I want it. You know, whether it comes from a scarcity thing and you're saying, you know, I don't make enough money or I'm too fucking fat. Sweet. Or no one ever helps me. This song that you're singing is sending the message. You fucking, hey, this is what I really want.
Yeah, you're stating facts to the universe.
You're stating facts, that's right.
Yeah.
So when you complain, sweet. Now, when you complain about little things like, oh, I don't have the product in the supermarket,
yeah,
sweet. All right, your life's going to be, what's going to happen, eh?
Nothing much.
Nothing's going to happen.
Nothing much.
The problem is, this is what we're really getting at though. The problem is when you're talking about a personal thing about your life.
That's
a
right.
Situation, your
life.
That's
really bothering you.
Correct. You're like the situation you're in. And I think the complaining comes from expectations. Expecting something to be a way that it's not. And also lack of acceptance of a certain situation.
Yeah, frustrations involved in that. It's a big salad.
Yeah, that's right. It's expecting. Like, I expect that product to be there when I go to the shop. I don't see it there. Fuck you. But I don't know, my missus's brother always comes over after I'm fucking come home from work or whatever, and I can't be fucked entertaining people. I just want to sit down and relax. And this guy comes over, I have to fucking talk to him and entertain him. Get the fuck out of here, eh?
Yeah.
I hate that.
Sweet.
But I don't want to set boundaries either.
Exactly. Confrontations.
So that whole other fucking
it's how much
system.
How much it affects you. So backtrack. Supermarket doesn't have your favorite pancakes. Sweet. I'll get something else.
Correct.
You complain for 10 seconds. Or a thought came in your mind.
It's not a deep thing.
That's right. It's not the end of the world.
No.
But the brother-in-law coming over, as you mentioned, and breaking my chops all the time or whatever, that's bothering you. That's at some point that's eating inside you.
Correct.
Right? So you got to deal with that. And then obviously, the politics, religion, more politics anyway, that they're putting the taxes up and blah, blah, blah. This is going to affect me. And the more you feel that it's affecting your life, the higher it goes, the more complaining you can do about it and the more impact it's going to have in a negative way in your life.
Correct. The problem is, those are like not wasteful ones, but when you're thinking about politics and how you're affected and all these things that are kind of outside of your control,
they're fucked.
All right, they can destroy you because really they're nothing. Yeah.
Well, you don't have control over it.
They're a perception. Yeah, they're correct.
The brother-in-law, you do have control over it.
Correct.
The supermarket.
Bravo, and that's where we're going. We're trying to say, you're complaining. Don't look at if you want to try to fix. If you think you're complaining too much, you want to fix your situation. Get right with the things that you can control. First of all, you can't control. You can't control the supermarket. Can't control the politics or fucking how the world's going. Who's punching on in fucking Palestine's and fucking. You can't do that today.
That's right. What's in your control?
Correct. That's where you start. That's what matters.
Exactly. I mean, if you get those ones out of the way, then sweet.
Yeah.
The rest of it will fix itself.
Yeah, your personal issue, your relationship.
Yeah.
You don't like your health. You're fit. This that. You don't have that fitness. You're not training as much as you like to. You got to do something about that.
Yeah. Look, I've also been in settings that you're with a group of people and it's kind of silent. Everyone's on their fucking phones.
Yeah.
And as soon as someone complains about something, you go down this spiral of negativity.
Oh.
And we're talking about the wrongs of the world.
Yeah.
And why is it so fucked up?
Correct.
And let's say that conversation ends, you go back to silence. There's not many times, and if you think about it, not many times that you're amongst people and you're talking about something that's positive. That's it. I challenge people to be more present around their conversations with family, friends, whatever it might be, and see which conversations are positives, which are negatives, and I guarantee you it's fucking 9.9 out of 10 are going to be negative.
Yeah.
And the rest of the time it's going to be fucking silence.
That's right. The default is negative.
100%.
And that's where the complaining is like a silent killer. It's an expression of negativity.
It is. But I told you, at the end of the day, it just shows that we've got nothing going good in our lives.
Correct.
That's what it highlights.
That's it.
That we're all living in the fucking rat race, and we've got fuck all going for us.
Yeah, we want it to be better.
That's it.
That's why we're complaining. There's a disconnect.
That's it. So instead of improving our situation, going out and taking action to make our lives better, we're sitting down, misery loves company, and we're fucking sitting around talking about shit that are not in our control. And that's it. Just taking it, copping it sweet.
Copping it sweet.
And by complaining, you think you're giving one back to the to the universe or something.
You're giving one back to the universe. You're definitely not taking accountability for the situation.
Fuck no.
That's what it represents.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a symptom. When you
Exactly.
got a cold, it's a symptom of what's going on.
Bravo. Exactly.
Fuck, why am I complaining so much?
Exactly.
Because really I'm hating my situation.
That's right.
Or whatever situation
And I
you're
can't be fucked doing anything about it. So by complaining about it, feels like I'm doing something about it.
Yeah, the can't be fucked is they don't know they can't be fucked.
No, obviously.
They just think it's like,
that's just the way it is.
yeah, they think first of all they don't have the power. They think not the way, that's just the way it is. Yeah, that's the way it is, but that's the way it should be another way. They don't like the way it is. They've got an expectations of the situation.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah. Can I change it? All that goes into obviously beliefs.
Yeah. There must be people out there who hate their job.
For sure.
What's the common ones? Let's give these cunts some common.
Yeah.
What do the common ones is?
I hate my job, and that could be for various reasons. Someone's bullying me. My boss is a fucking idiot. I'm not getting enough money.
Okay. So finance.
Relationships. That could be a big one.
Friends.
Yeah.
Misses. Family.
Exactly.
Whatever the fuck.
Heaps of time.
Family.
Yeah. Then you can go into anything. I've said like
Health.
yeah, health as well.
Health. I'm not happy with the way I look. That's
Exactly.
a big complaining.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
look ugly.
Yeah.
They think that's another thing. They think if they talk shit about themselves, see, people complain to themselves about themselves,
For sure.
or complain to someone about themselves, like I'm fucking pathetic.
Yeah, and we can complain about anything, as we know.
Yeah.
I live in a shit city. I should be living overseas and fucking somewhere where the grass is greener and all this kind of shit, right? We can complain about anything.
Self-deprecating is the worst.
Yeah, they're definitely major ones.
Yeah, the ones where people talk about their situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you got a friend or something that is one of these complainers, tell them to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Or do something about it.
That's right. Like if you're switched on, it's not. Yeah, this is not just if you're complaining. If people around you are complaining, fuck.
Yeah.
Mate, get rid of them.
Yeah.
Get rid of them.
We're not saying to change these people. It's either you remove yourself or you pull them up about it.
Yeah.
And like, mate, stop fucking complaining and do something about it.
Correct.
Or else shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you don't need to hear that.
100%.
It's too complaining.
Yeah. Because there is people that believe that I'm positive and I can last through any kind of negativity. Bullshit. The negativity will wear you down.
Oh, forget
Doesn't
about
matter
it.
how fucking positive and strong you think you are.
That's right. Yeah. Keep your force field clean.
That's it.
Positive
That's
energy.
That's it.
I think Bob Marley said, positive energy only or something.
Mate,
Or I don't want no negativity or some fucking
it's fucking
shit.
one love. Isn't it?
It's one love.
That's it.
Bravo. Okay.
So, yeah,
All right. Complaining, everyone knows what to do. Don't fucking complain.
mate,
And don't hang with people who complain.
that's it.
Because it brings you negative.
Vibes and fucking everything else.
Frequencies down.
That's it.
And don't talk shit about yourself.
That's it. Fuck. Rule number one.
Talk good shit. And if you don't have good shit, make good shit.
That's it.